See, after second wave, things have picked up slowly, but they are picking up. And as of now, if we see as an average, we are having around 30 flights a day. If I am talking of average, uh, especially on weekends, we are getting around 40 flights. Friday and Monday also. So passenger inflow is there, but passenger inflow is not very heavy. Passenger inflow is in a controlled manner. Things are better since the time second wave has reduced, but still pandemic is going on, so there are certain restrictions which are being followed vigorously, and all the airlines are duly taking care of all those aspects, and whatever orders are being received from the state government are being implemented in letter and spirit with support of their staff, which has been posted at Dabolim Airport to check the COVID negative certificates and other things.
So, any international flights have been started?
UAE has opened its airports for certain class of passengers, and that order has come on 5th of August. So one of the requirement was that the passengers who are going to the UAE, they should get rapid antigen test done 4 hours before. So today morning, the first flight carrying 30 passengers have left for UAE. So arrangements had been made at the airport in MLCP for carrying out the rapid antigen test of those passengers who wish to travel. And that has been done very successfully, and we are expecting that in coming times this number would further increase. Air Arabia is operating that flight basically. So they are bringing in passengers as a repatriation flight from Sharjah, and today morning they brought 163 passengers. This was highest since the time they have started their operation. They restarted their operations at Goa Airport, and 30 passengers have gone today. So let's see. As already known to everybody that Goa Airport has always been open even during the hardest of the times in this pandemic. So we are functioning to the best of our efforts and trying to provide whatever best Airport Authority of India can provide to the passengers for their ease and smooth movement from this place.
Any new destinations have been started?
Not so far. So far, it basically depends on what all nations are opening up. So today I have heard that UK is also planning to put India in the orange list from the red list. So now how things take shape will depend upon the times which are going to come. Aviation has suffered most, like the hospitality industries, and we have faced very major losses. Only some of the airports are limping back to the normalcy. And if you talk about Goa, we had around average 77 movements a day. Presently average is 30 only. The smaller airports probably have not been able to pick up as fast as we expected them to. But all said and done, things are looking brighter, and we all are putting our best foot forward, keeping all the COVID protocols in position, requesting passengers to maintain appropriate COVID behavior. Yes, loss has been there, but at the same time, all the airlines which have been operating, barring one, have restarted their operations slowly and gradually. Some are operating in a larger number, some are operating in a lesser number, but they have not left Goa as a destination for their operations. So this is a good sign, and this shows their confidence in the Goa International Airport and the team of Goa International Airport, which has been working day and night for the safe and secure environment at the airport for smooth and safe passage of the passengers. This is a extension of the terminal building, which is roughly around 250 crores, which we are going to do. And at the same time, we are working upon further modifications in the terminal building. There are a lot of things already lined up. The 5 ATRS machines which we have already put. We have also working on that. In addition to those 5 ATRS machines for passenger facilitation, we should put more such machines so that expeditious security check is in place. So we are working on different flow methodologies. We have engaged a consultant to work out on the best possible flow of the passengers in the terminal building. And once this extension take place, we'll be in a very comfortable position for next 15 years. This is what my assessment is.
About parking, sir, what plans?
As regard parking is concerned, we are developing a new parking PT 162 where we are going to place buses and other two-wheelers and four-wheelers also, and at the same time efforts are on to see that MLCP is put into operations at the earliest possible. Deliberations are going at the headquarter level with the regulatory authorities, and because of this monsoon the team could not come. We are expecting that team to be here in Goa anytime next week or after that, and after once they come, and I'm sure that we have done all the required things whatever was being said by the regulatory authorities, and we shall ensure that this MLCP is put into operations at the earliest possible. See, whatever situation we are facing right now is not going to be there forever, so future plans cannot be dumped just because of what is happening right now. We have got plans for future. We are planning to cater in the best possible manner for next 10-15 years. So that's why this extension of the terminal building which we are taking up is duly taken up. But only thing is that impact of pandemic coupled with the monsoon season right now, so the progress is little slow. But as soon things turn normal, we are all prepared up and geared up to take up this project and provide the extended building into the use, so that our capacity is increased, passenger facilitation is increased, and we make the optimal use of our infrastructure at Goa.